Recently, Mojang gave us the option of choosing a new mob to add into Minecraft, and we collectively as a community decided to vote in the Glow Squid. Like the non-RGB one wasn't good enough.
In this video, I'm going to talk about why we decided to add this useless mob.
And just don't even get me started on the goat.
Hey, I'm Tyler, and this is the Glow Squid. A completely useless, meaningless and worthless squid that glows. So this upgrade of the Glow Squid is like when you're 12 and you get your first gamer keyboard that lights up. There's no point in it, it feels kind of cool at the time, but in the long run you forget and just don't end up caring. In essence, that's what the Glow Squid is, a meaningless update to an original mob that didn't do much in the first place. Firstly though, let's go back in time and look at some history. The squid, the non-RGB one, was first added in the 1.2 update after Notch announced a new aquatic mob in 2011. Then for a short while, the squid could be milked for some reason. But later removed in 1.4. In 1.9, Mojang added sounds to the squid as well as other things such as them suffocating when exposed to air. So yeah, that's that. And finally, not forgetting the 1.14 update of the texture change to squids. And that really is the history of the squid. Unlike the ordinary squid, we actually got to vote for which mob was added to the new update. During the Minecraft Live 2020 mob vote, we got the option of the Iceologer, the Moo Bloom or the Glow Squid. The first round of voting ended with the Glow Squid winning with 37% of votes. Results of the second and final round was the Moo Bloom being eliminated and the Glow Squid winning again with 52.7% of votes, meaning that the new mob being added in the Cliffs and Caves update was the Light Up Squid. Before we go into any more depth on the Glow Squid, let's have a look at the other options. We got the Iceologer and the Moo Bloom, because I feel like the Iceologer would have been a really cool thing to implement in the new update instead of the Glow Squid. Yeah, that's what I think, to be honest. But anyway, let's have a look at the other two options, the Iceologer and the Moo Bloom. The runner-up, the Iceologer, had a total of 35% of votes in the first round and 47.3% in the second. The Iceologer is an illager and hostile mob found in Minecraft dungeons. It's one of the new mobs found in the second DLC Creeping Winter and in the third Howling Peaks. This mob wanders around until they see a player and will summon ice blocks above the player's head, which will then drop and stun the player, allowing the Iceologer to flee. The other mob nominated was the Moo Bloom, which during the first round of voting received the lowest score of 28% of votes, and was eliminated in the second round. This passive mob is a buttercup covered variant of the Mushroom Cow, found in Minecraft Earth. As the Moo Bloom walks, it leaves a trail of yellow flowers behind, which each flower they plant having an 80% chance of being a dandelion and 20% chance of being a sunflower. The winner of the Minecraft Live 2020 mob vote, the Glow Squid, is an aqua luminescent counterpart to the squid. This passive mob was first introduced into Minecraft Earth and now in the 1.7 update of Java Edition. I really want to say there's something different about this mob's behaviour than the normal squid, but there really isn't, apart from the fact that it glows. I mean, it's just a squid that lights up, isn't it? I mean, look, apart from the fact it's got a few particles comes off it, there's nothing different to the squid. They swim around aimlessly like a normal squid. They beach themselves like a normal squid and suffocate. I mean, what's the interest in glow squids? The difference between a squid and a glow squid is literally nothing. Look, it just lights up. That's all it does. I mean, what? Okay, I mean, there's one cool feature I will admit about the glow squid, right? If we go over here, like the squid, these things drop glow ink sacs. The squid drops ink sacs, these drop glow ink sacs, obviously, because they're glowy. But what you can do with that is you can make glow item frames. All you need to do to make a glow item frame is to put a glow ink sac and an item frame in a crafting bench, and kaboom, you'll get a glow item frame, which obviously glows when you put an item in it, but it's a bit too light at the moment. Now, the only other thing you can do with glow ink sacs that is quite cool is you can make signs glow. And you'll see if we put the dye on and a glow ink sac, just right click it, it will glow. Now, if you go over here, if you want to make it back to the normal sign color, just use a normal ink sac from the ordinary squid and it goes back to normal. The light that these guys give off from their glowiness, it's not actually affecting the light level of any block around it. It's purely aesthetic looks. It's kind of cool that you can see the glow squids through the water. I kind of like that. But yeah, I definitely think they could have done a bit more with it. I mean, I know that it's a squid. You can't really do much with a squid, but yeah, they just seem kind of bland and boring, don't they? So with all that in mind, why did we pick the glow squid? It's nothing more than a squid with lights. It really isn't. Are we going to regret adding the RGB squid over the Moo Bloom or the Isologist like we did with the Phantoms? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe found something out you didn't already know. Maybe the fact that squids could once be milled, because I know that I did not know that before looking up facts for this video. So that might be a cool fact what you guys have found out in this video. Let me know in the comments. Also, please make sure to subscribe, share and like this video. It'll be much appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!
Oh yeah, I've also made another channel where I'll be posting every week about my journey from £330 to the British Army. So if you're interested or just want to show some love, then links in the description.